Hi everyone, welcome to my channel tonight. Welcome, good to see you. We're doing the winter solstice and a little bit about that. It's the shortest day of the year, but also brings promise of more daylight ahead. Brr, it's going to be cold. For people in the northern hemisphere above the equator, like the United States, winter is a season of cold, dark days. If you're lucky, lots of snow to sled and ski. The winter solstice marks the exact moment when half the earth is tilted the farthest away from the sun. It usually happens on December 21st or December 22nd. At the exact same time around the world. But the good news is that every day after the winter solstice will be a little longer until we reach the day with the most hours of daylight. Many people still observe the ancient tradition of cutting mistletoe, which is considered a sacred plant with healing properties, restoring fertility. As part of the early custom, men were allowed to steal a kiss from any woman caught standing under the mistletoe. Refusing was viewed as bad luck, yet another tradition instructed the merrymakers to pluck a single berry from the mistletoe with each kiss and to stop smooching once they were all gone. Very interesting there. All the readings are for love. Leave a comment saying that you subscribed. If you haven't done so already, subscribe. This is for all cusp and all signs and all cusp. This is for like-minded people connecting. I meditated and prayed on the cards, and the moon is in Sagittarius tonight. Okay, here we go. These chakra cards here. Go to cups. Intimacy reveals. Happiness of the connection appears real. She wished for a true emotional connection and has created it. So she's created it in this scenario. Okay. Is she in joy or in fear of losing it? The chakra message. Immature love creates hunger so deep that another person may only weaken pain rather than soothe it. Clinging to an inner wound manifests a depression that can never be filled. Oh, wow. Indication the true friendship that began with a powerful spark is real. It is your own self-love that is magnetizing energy here. So there you go. Connection, courtship, offering love and marriage. The meditation in your mind's eye begin to see your emotional experience of love outside of yourself. Knowing how we relate to the issue is the issue. So that's interesting right there. What are you really experiencing emotionally around love and your connection with others? Is there a flow or a tightening? Contemplation. The second chakra reminds us of the powerful emotions within. Choose to focus. So focus with this, okay? All right. Next one, the coins. As she stands anchored by her coins, the open door beckons her to a calmer sea while her internal state is turbulent. Interesting. The chakra message here. Your true desire is to be found on the other side of the door. Take time to breathe and allow yourself to step from the vision into the reality of peace. So you'll have peace with this, okay? The chakra message here. Your true desire is to be found on the other side of the door. Take time to breathe and allow yourself to step from the vision into the reality of peace. The indication here. You may have addictive behaviors around money, spending, or material things. It is time to look at and experience real feelings around behaviors that disempower you. So don't let it disempower you here, okay? Decisions, flexibility, juggling. You'll be juggling a lot with this. The meditation, focusing on what you desire is a natural intention. It forces letting go of what drags you down emotionally. While not easy, chakra discipline is required for magnetizing. The contemplation here. The door has opened to your true vision. Will you step into the state necessary for magnetizing? So step into the state that'll help you magnify. Okay? There we go. All right, here we go. The wands. The white light orb she holds summons the angels to carry her intention out to the universe. Interesting. The emotional force translates emotional into form. The chakra message. When we demand magic of the universe without it, commitment to manifesting or energy will go elsewhere, often to distractions that dissipate or intentions. Interesting. The indication. There is an unspoken agreement with the universe that we will use our energy wisely. Holding the energy of possibility and vision is only possible through emotional maturity. So there you go. Very interesting. Influence, authority, expansion. Interesting there. Meditation. In your mind's eye, see the orbit of the cord. Allow the ball of light to expand and envelope you. Can you feel the magic? Write down or picture the feeling. Is it familiar? Contemplation. Will you choose to join your harmonic joy with universal joy? Will you allow yourself the experience of emotional excellence? I hope so. I hope to see that. There we go. Swords. Light emanates from the lady in the image. Imagine that the light holds the same rays of protection that surround you. They contain the ability to guide you to wise emotional choices. It's gonna bring out your true power with this, okay? The chakra message. We can blame those who hurt us. When we purposely fail, they can't take credit for our success. Rather, our failure validates our experience of abuse. The indication. Resistance can overshadow what we are actually for. What are you willing to stand for emotionally? Okay. Denial, fear, withholding. The meditation. When we choose to turn our back on our emotions, we stay safe from the possibilities of feeling them. A lower, slower vibrational frequency creates temporary safety. When you are ready energetically, turn toward the feminine power to ignite your dream again. Contemplation. You may never be ready to change the status quo, but you may need to take action anyway. So take action with this anyway, okay? There we go. All right. There we go. 9 of Cups. She lives in the luxury of emotional fulfillment. From here, she casts her eyes upon her next adventure. This is not a card of stalling. It is one of enjoying the moment, knowing that she has manifest her desire. The chakra message. Be aware of any tendency to exaggerate your importance or use your accomplishments to prove your worth. This can reveal the need to work through the emotional of past wounding. So you want to get away from the past and the wounds of the past, okay? The indication. Mastering the experience of joy, fulfilling emotional connections with what has been created. Luxury rewards, maturity, achievement. The meditation. Stand in a soothing orange light and imagine a higher vibration energy that lives at the frequency of your emotional pleasure. Breathe. Your dream is already fulfilled. Can you connect to this frequency now? Hopefully. Contemplation. When you step into a higher vibration and frequency, you will create the energy of joy and magnetize. So you're going to magnetize this, okay? Go for coins. Okay. Making wise financial choices means investing in memories, not things. The boldness of the orange orchid indicates personal pride and achievements that are yours to enjoy. The chakra message. The higher vibrations of our emotional relationships with finances is the trance of financial freedom. Guide your emotional harness and allow them to propel you into abundance. So there you go. The indication. Continual focus on how to create financial security can create a lack of self-care. Hoarding or lack of generosity can lead to illness. Imagining yourself in fearful situations. Independence, security, ownership, harvesting. The meditation. Use your life force of your second chakra. Tap into the universe energy. Summon your guides. Go deeply into what you like to create. What is the feelings associated with your intention? Contemplation. The better you allow yourself to feel, the more secure your financial future is. So you're going to have security with that, okay? Alrighty. Go for the wands here. The wand she holds is on fire, indicating that she is still not yet beyond the problems that she is recovering from. While she may soon be ready to move forward, it will not be until she puts out the emotional fires that plague her. Whoa, intense. The chakra message. Pushing forward. When it's time to stop and heal can create costly mistakes. First emotionally, then elsewhere. There will be a price paid in the future for a decision made in the present. The indication here, you may have a fire to deal with before you can proceed. Will you burn through the obstacles, or will you experience the burden it leaves? Oh no, that's not good. But recovery, stamina, patterns. There's a meditation message. Allow the wands of fire to be the stake you drive into the ground. Light a candle if you can and stare into the flames. What passion still burns in you? Can you feel it? What is your next step? The contemplation here. Are you willing to stop burning yourself out? Yeah, so don't burn yourself out with this, okay? Alrighty now, here we go. I'm going to go to this main deck. The Fool we have. The Fool stands in an ice field, gazing on the northern lights. Enchanted, he watches as the bright lights gently move towards the ice, reflecting the ancient Nordic belief that the world began its journey as a fool is doing now. Interesting. Fire and ice before the two collided created the world and its inhabitants. A white wolf symbolizing protection accompanies him. Dressed in simple clothes, he is open to anything and everything and bravely steps out into the world full of excitement and hope. Interesting. Innocent journey, enthusiasm, joyfulness. My journey through life starts now. The Fool represents the start of a new journey in work, love, and even location. A leap of faith will be required as you turn away from what's comfortable, embrace the unknown with this, okay? New relationships, exciting job offers, opportunities to live and work in exotic places can all be expected. This is a great omen for anyone who is thinking of starting a business or changing their career path, encouraging you to be daring and brave, yet practical. It symbolizes the start of a new and exciting chapter in your life. Very good. According to the Nordic myth, the first inhabitants of the world was a godlike giant called Ymir, who gave birth to other gods after drinking some milk and sleeping. Very nice. Very nice. Okay. Eight of Wands. Communication marks the start of a busy period in your life. Prepare to be in high demand as long-awaited messages, emails, and calls finally come your way. Favorable outcomes to job interviews, business proposals are both likely. Those looking for love could meet a promising new partner online. While traveling, you may receive unexpected messages from ex-partners. Any delays to home moves or legal proceedings should be over soon. Pay attention to any messages you receive as they could offer an opportunity in disguise. So there'll be something in disguise with this, okay? The Four of Cups symbolize an unfulfilled heart or mind. It appears when you're feeling disillusioned, disconnected, or simply tired of life. Past heartbreaks might have tainted your perception of love. Your dream job partner may have fallen short of the fairy tale you envisioned. Your doubts could be outweighed your fate. The grass might seem greener everywhere else. Let go of the thoughts that make you feel powerless. Feel the doubt and do it anyway. Focus on the changes you can make rather than begrudging the ones you can't. Opportunities are around you. Open your eyes and see them. So look around. Open your eyes. You'll see some opportunities out there. Okay. Six of Pentacles. Generosity, kindness, goodwill. Acts of kindness with this. Including money, gifts, tokens of love, friendship, or likely someone from the past may help you. The present problem. Friends, bosses, and family members could offer you their time and guidance. Thoughtful gestures from strangers can be expected as well. A card of giving and receiving. It can also signify a time when you are helping those around you, whether it's by supporting a friend in need, donating to charity, or volunteering for a worthy cause. Interesting. Two of Wands marks the start of rewarding partnership in love, work, and business. From joint ventures with friends to new relationships, fruitful collaboration with others. It heralds a time when two heads are better than one. Joint projects are posed for success. Existing businesses will thrive as opportunities to grow and diversify come knocking. An office romance could be on the cards as well. Important decisions will also need to be made in work, romance, and there could be a choice between two partners or jobs. Don't settle for what's comfortable. Choose happiness instead. So choose happiness with this. It's going to be a happy time. Knight of Wands. Wild child. Daring, this guy, okay? Brave. Obsessed with his freedom. He lives life on the edge. Encourages you to do the same. So take some chances out there with this guy. Significant progress can be expected in all areas as life goes from 0 to 100 quickly and dramatically. Wow. Exciting nights out, last minute vacations, fabulous parties are all on the horizon, while those looking for love could be swept off their feet by an exotic stranger. Job offers abroad, relocations overseas, changes in residence are also possible. This is a perfect time to be brave like the knight and try something daring, such as going on a blind date. Interesting there. Chariot. A young woman stands upon a chariot, confident, courageous, full of ambition. She knows what she wants. Nothing and no one can stop her. Two dogs, her spiritual guardians and faithful companions, stand in front of the chariot awaiting. For instructions. Her heart and mind symbolizes the images of the sun and moon are in perfect alignment here. Very good. She is finally on the right path, preparing for both the light and dark paths of the journey ahead. I decide my destiny. So you decide your destiny here. Journey, conflict, indecision, choice, direction. The Nordic goddess of the sun and the goddess of the moon were siblings who would pull the sun and moon across the sky in chariots. Interesting. You know what you want. Now is the time to grab it with both hands, for your chariot awaits. Everything you need, courage, confidence, and determination are already with you. There is no room for fear or doubt. A long journey lies ahead, either towards something you desire or away from something you don't. Self belief is essential right now. Master your emotions. You will master your fate. So you'll master your fate with this, okay? Obstacles will be overcome with inner rather than outer strength, and the potential for victory is great. So, very good. So, the Star card. A young woman stands in a desert ice field, looks up at the northern lights, memorized by the bright colors. She reaches her hand toward the starlit sky. Her spirit animal, magic stag, synonymous with strength, watches over her from afar. Projected by her guides, empowered by her faith, she is exactly where she's meant to be. The star symbolizes her wishes and dreams glisten brightly above her. Very good. Dreams, fulfillment, hope, healing, beauty. My wishes and dreams have come true. According to Old Finnish myth, the northern lights were created by a little firefox who ran so quickly across the snow that his tail caused sparks. The meaning here. The star brings calm after the chaos and light after darkness. Very good. Synonymous with hope and healing, it often appears following a period of sadness and marks the start of a brighter time in your life. Miracles will appear wherever they're needed, from amazing new job offers to reconciliations with ex-partners. Finances will also flourish, while any rocky patches between partners will be done and dusted. Those in creative fields such as art and music will be given their chance to shine. So you're going to shine with this. Can predict a future career in healing. Very good. This is a good one. The Ten of Pentacles. Wonderful sight to behold, and thought to be one of the most positive cards of the deck. Very positive here. A card of luck, love, and happiness. It often represents two families coming together and becoming one. Very good. Weddings, pregnancies, second marriages are all possible. Couples could decide to move in together. It can also represent generous gift from family members and close friends, including inheritance of a home, large sum of money. Additionally, Cupid could bring two people together at a wedding or party for a loved one too. Very good. Highest priest. Here we go. Highest priest sits at a table with precious stones and crystal balls before her. Very good. Her hair is crimson red, eyes bright blue, and she is wearing a black cloak adorned with teal feathers. An eagle represents her spiritual power, sits on her shoulders, while two cats, one black and one white, her familiars, sit on either side of her. This is full moon and sky full of stars in the distance. A sword lies on the ground beside her with the soul of the goddess and the mind of a warrior. Wow. She symbolizes a balance between our inner and outer world and power. Spiritual meditation, high self healing. I am guided by my intuition here. The Nordic gods and goddesses would often wear clothing made from feathers or fur, believing it would help them take on the characteristics of the animal. Very good. The highest priest is a keeper of secrets. Listen to your intuition now, as all that glistens around you may not be golden. Secret information will soon be revealed, and what's hidden will be exposed. Privacy and discretion will be utmost importance, as secrets will be shared and loyalties may be tested. Messages from the universe are also likely. So take note of any recurring dreams or quotes you see, as they could be signs. Your psychic powers will also be heightened. This card can predict a future career in healing or mediumship. Very interesting. Very good. Here we go to the Oracle deck. Employment change. Your career path is leading you in a higher direction, with positive changes to support your dreams, priorities, passion, and life purpose here. Trust that these changes will help you release the old and welcome the new. You are being supported each step of the way. Very nice. Employment, angel on a horse here. Very, very nice. This concludes the winter solace. And this is for all cusps and all signs. So please subscribe and comment that you subscribe. We look forward to seeing you in the next video. Thanks again for watching.